And I'd like to say hello, Lisa. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
It's an inside joke. Hello, good evening. Well, things are going really well for Bangalore. In Chinnaswamy, of course, Delhi won the toss and opted to bowl. Well, you bowl, you got to catch as well. That's the package deal, right? You got to do that as well.
Oh, they didn't. No one told them about the second part.
That's right. Nobody told them that both come together. It's like G&Ts on a Sunday, right? But yeah, they've done the bowling. They've created the opportunities. But, well, there's 3 catches that you see have gone down. One, Shea Hope, that was pretty straightforward. I think on a scale of 10 being what he did with Sanju Samson, this was perhaps a 3. Yeah, on 10. That one was the easiest one. Tristan Stubbs backpedaling where you thought he should have just run. And there was one where Akshar went, Kuldeep should have gone. So they've been kind of spotty in the field, right?
Yeah, which is not what Delhi would want. And when you've got a head coach that is Ricky Ponting, who has been known for his fielding, they actually never put a camera on Ricky Ponting with all the drop catches because they should have. Would have been.
This is the 4th one. Akshar Patel, Rajat Patidar, again, 4th dropped catch. Is there butter on the ball? Like, what's going on? You can't let this team get away with that in the way they're batting right now.
No, you can't, because they know that they have to post something over that 220 mark. So they are just going hell for leather. They've got the crowd behind them. And you know when you walk into Chinnaswamy, you're just going to be met with RCB fans. So it's almost like things are getting a little bit too much for Delhi. But you're right, the bowlers have actually done okay because they've created these opportunities. Fielders are just not helping them out. Yeah, there was, of course, a cool moment. I really like that. Ishant Sharma, Virat Kohli, you know, they're old friends. They go back to age cricket, right? They've known each other since they were teenagers. And there's just a little bit between them. And the one thing you know about Virat is he hates getting out. You don't need to know him even for a minute to know that he hates getting out. And just then his old pal Ishant's come in and just elbowing him a bit. I think Virat also had a bit of a smile under that helmet. There was a little bit of niggle going back when he hit him for a few runs. And then when Ishant got the last laugh, well, he couldn't help himself.
Yeah, he did. But right now we've got to talk about Rajat Patidar and just the form he's in. My God, there have been some proper shots, like some proper cover drives and some big hits. He's showing us everything.
Yeah, the full repertoire, isn't he? And he's getting close to that 50-run mark. Let's just hope, fingers crossed for him and the Bengaluru fans, that he's able to get to that mark. Don't raise your bat, as you said. Put the bat down and keep going.
Because there's a speed governor. He gets to 50 and then he just gets out. There must be some clause in his contract or something. Hopefully they've changed that today and he can bat longer. Let's have a look at what the Delhi bowlers have done. Like we said, haven't really been backed up by other fielders. Ishan, of course, getting that one very important wicket of Virat Kohli, who's been in brilliant form, showed that today as well, was going at a strike rate of 200. It's all Indian. There's an Indian bowling attack today. Really went after both the spinners, and that's important because that spin unit has really been kind of the backbone for Delhi. So they've targeted them today, and it's come off.
Yeah, it has. I'd love to see Kuldeep Yadav's spin pace, should I say. Feels like when he's in those early 90s kilometres, and even 95 plus, he seems to be really troubling. As soon as he drops into those low 80s, high 80s, should I say, that's when he becomes a step hit. And we know Chinnaswamy is that type of ground and that type of pitch as well, because the ball does fly a little bit further. So I think the spinners need to kind of bowl a bit more into the pitch with a little bit more pace.
Yeah, and the fielders have to take the catches. It could have been very different right now. Remember, it's a must-win game for both these teams to stay in that race for a playoff spot. So, yeah, an important one. Where do they land up? Well, the kind of start they've had, or the kind of first 10 overs that they've had, they are definitely looking at 200 plus. How far ahead they get, we'll come and have a look at that on Cricbuzz Live as soon as the Bangalore batting is done. They have some big hitting to come. Remember, they have Lomror, they have Cameron Green, they have Dinesh Karthik. So they're well set up, and don't discount what, Will Jacks hasn't even properly checked in yet to this inning. So if he does that, well, 250 may not be off limits as well. All right, we'll come and have a look at that at Cricbuzz Live. Right now is all we have time for you on Cricbuzz Comm Box. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you. Bye.